about an hour to do this because I have to leave in an hour. So
Okay.
we could crunch everything in today.
All right.
All right, we are back. March 7th, 2025. Sorry I'm late, everybody. I tell you what, it's just crazy. And I'll tell you why it's been crazy here. The cockroach and mouse exterminator showed up. Shire Frontier Days announced their lineup, which we will talk about. And there are 2 acts I'm considering.
Ooh.
And Gatsby and Waffles were fighting because Gatsby could be a bully, and I had to stop that. Thank you, James. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they're girls. They fight. They love each other. They fight each other. It's like my eldest brother and I when we were kids. It was like a
Yeah.
love and hate relationship. All right. So without further ado, I'm done babbling. We're gonna roll. James, review. You ready?
All righty.
Let's roll. All right.
Okay.
You're on the clock, my friend.
Hey, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
So
So good to be here.
I've got a couple of good news here. First, I'll tell you the Fab Forum. A lot of interesting people called in, talked about different Beatles stories and stuff, and did some dedications and had some requests and stuff like that. And then uh, the, in the second half, they played an old interview they did with Joey Mullen
Yeah.
of Badfinger. That was nice to hear.
Yeah.
He's a very interesting guy. You know, he talked about how the band had already done "If You Want It, Here It Is, Come and Get It."
But you
Well,
better.
they recorded that before Joey Mullen actually joined the band. He joined a little after that,
Really?
and it was a very interesting interview. And now, for my good news, tomorrow night at 7 o'clock UK time, Bob, you're gonna
Uh-huh.
love this. The Lamb. He's going to be every Saturday. It's perfect. It fits in with what I wanted.
That
So
is
every Saturday
fantastic.
night, it's going to be the Lamb. So I'm happy it worked out in the end. I don't have to switch any days off or anything like that. Everything just stays the same as it is.
That's
As Led
wonderful.
Zeppelin said, the song remains the same. Yep. So I'm very happy with that. And I want to read you something
Sure.
quickly that I wrote uh, in one of the mental health things on my
No,
friend
do it.
Letty's
I love it.
channel
I love it. Do it.
that I wrote. I don't know why it's only hitting me now, but
Hey, share with us. What do you got?
hold on, let me find it. Yeah, okay. I wrote this morning, February 25th, marked the 17 years since my dad passed away in 2008. And now, with my 3-year anniversary of being a streamer on YouTube, I will never get to hear my dad say to me, James, I'm so proud of you and all you have achieved. It hurts so bad, and I just wish he was here with me to celebrate with me. I've been choking back tears, and I miss him so much. Sometimes I feel so lost without him.
Yeah,
And I want to share that with you. And I did break down before.
well,
I
thank
did have a little
you,
cry.
James. Hey, those are totally relatable feelings.
Yeah,
Those are
I really want to
going back
tell
on two.
everybody that.
Going back on two. Yeah. Yeah. Those are totally relatable feelings, James.
Mm-hmm.
I, I mean, it's true. Those are totally relatable feelings. We all feel. I feel them.
Yeah.
Mm. I'm sure Bob can relate to you. I'm sure a lot of people can. And thank you for
Oh
sharing.
yeah.
That's awesome that you shared it. I like that. Thank you for sharing that. That was very honest and beautiful.
And probably tomorrow, well, I have only tomorrow to do it. Well, I still have to do my mixtape for 1980, and I'm gonna write I'm gonna write my letter to Olivia
Oh
Hussey,
yeah. Well, that'd be good therapy for you too. I
and
mean,
I'm gonna read it on Sunday on my show.
when I lost my boyfriend back in 2017, um, lost out as I'm out. Okay, that's okay, Bob.
Yeah.
You're okay.
I'll be there for every one of them. You know me.
You know what? You know what? It's okay. We all got things going on. When I lost my boyfriend back in 2017, I did write him letters to help me get through that dark period.
Yeah.
And it did help. What's that song by Bruce Springsteen? Letters to You. That hit home to me. When Bruce Springsteen released the song Letter to You, I dedicated that to him. Letter to you. I'll send it to you when I get back from what I'm doing after this podcast.
Yeah.
It's a great song, and basically he just talks about how he's putting all of his emotions and everything that he's feeling in that letter to that person. It's a very honest, deep song.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
And now back to our regular scheduled program.
Cry. I need to do my eyes. I'm like, oh, Caitlin, don't do this right now. Come on, Caitlin, stop it.
Yeah.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I'm not crying. You're crying. There's no crying in baseball.
There's no crying on podcast.
Hey, it's not like we've never done that before in here.
No. No. We already broke that oath. All right, so really quick, Shine Frontier Days announced their lineup, people.
Ooh, this is good.
And they have a better lineup than ours. Not surprised. But there isn't a rock act, and they're waiting for a to-be-announced date. Now, as stated last week, actually, on Wednesday, the very last time I even went to Cheyenne, because I'm like 56 miles from the Wine Border hour to Cheyenne, is that Kiss was the last band I ever saw at Cheyenne.
Nice. Wow.
Now, my, have the tables that turned. So, I'm going to read you the artists, and I'll tell you the two that I'm debating, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Ian Munsick with Travis Tritt, Billy Zimmerman with Josh Ross, Brooks and Dunn with Chancey Williams, Luke Bryan with Priscilla Block, Cody Johnson with Randy Hauser, and Megan Maroney. Now, again, as I say, they have one more slot to open, and I pray that it's a rock act. I'm like, just, Kiss is done. I get that. I accept it. It still stings. It still hurts. Doesn't take away my love for him. It never will. And, but if they get a really good rock band on my standards, I'm sold. So anyway, the two concerts I'm looking at are Brooks and Dunn and Luke Bryan. Now, I've seen both before. I saw Luke at our Stampede, I think in 2013, when he dropped his album with something gun. What's that? Luke Bryan. Look up the album. It's when he released his album. Luke Bryan. Tailgates and Tan Lines, I think it's Tailgates. Hang on. Yeah. Hang on. I think it's like Tailgates and Tan Lines. Yeah. When Luke Bryan dropped the record Tailgates and Tan Lines. And which is actually a great album. I love that album. I thought he just killed it with that album. And when he dropped that album, he actually showed up to our Stampede.
Wow.
So I actually got to witness Luke at the very beginning of his career. And to where he is now, wow. And I haven't seen Luke since then, except for on TV and all that jazz. But I would love to see Luke again. But then again, there's Brooks and Dunn. Now, Brooks and Dunn are a staple in my family. Yeah, I mean staple. All my siblings, and we all grew up listening to Brooks and Dunn. My dad and I, and my two of my younger sisters saw Brooks and Dunn multiple times at our Stampede. Last time Brooks and Dunn were up in Cheyenne, Kiss was scheduled to perform there, so I chose Kiss over Brooks and Dunn. No regrets. But now that I look at it, Kiss is done, and unfortunately, and Brooks and Dunn are still here, so maybe I'll go for Brooks and Dunn.
Well, you keep talking about Brooks and Dunn, so I think it's a done deal. Get it?
He's supposed to do. He's like, I talk about them all the time. They're a staple. So is Toby Keith, the late Toby Keith. May he rest in peace. His music's a staple in my family. So it's like Brooks and Dunn. Well, I'm like, first when I heard Brooks and Dunn, I'm like, oh, no brainer, Brooks and Dunn. And he goes, Luke Bryan. I'm like, oh, jeez, I gotta make choices. I'm like,
Wow.
Like, hate these choices. Yeah, you're very true, Bob. We be getting a lot of, at our Stampede, we be getting a lot of the newer country too. It's okay, but I prefer like Brad Paisley or Brooks and Dunn, Luke Bryan or Winona Judd, Reba, Hank Williams Jr.
I bet you used to watch the Reba show, her comedy show.
What's the new show? I want to watch that. I haven't watched it yet. Who is it? The only show that I'm actually interested in at our Stampede is just with Clay Walker. Those two are traditional country. Yeah, I can listen to them.
Nice.
So yeah, I'll let you know what's the other act. But I hope if they put Cheap Trick in that slot, then yeah, I'll probably ditch Luke and Brooks and Dunn. No offense for Cheap Trick. Easy.
Just imagine if it was Alice Cooper.
Oh, he'll be in Europe. He'll be in Europe. I know so.
I know what your thing would be. Screw Brooks and Dunn. I'm going to Alice.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to ask me twice? Big? Yeah, let's go. If it was Hollywood Vampires, big. Yeah, let's go. Well, Brooks and Dunn. I don't care. Let's go.
Yeah.
I don't care. No, he'll be in Europe in all July. So I've been seeing. So. That's okay. It's all good though. It's all good. He's having too much fun. So people.
Well, you know what? Even if it's not a good band in the next slot, hey, at least it's a done deal that you're going to have Rod Stewart, so you'll get your rock and roll.
Yeah, exactly. Just because I don't have a rock band going on in. Oh, that's funny. Sorry. Just because, I don't have a rock band and shine here, or possibly not a rock band and shine, does not mean, but that's not me. I'll find one. Rod Stewart probably the closest one there is, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so we do have some news, people, about Fyre Fest 2. This case, the founder has spoken, people. And I just saw a headline. I'm sorry, I just saw a headline on my tablet that says Antonio Brown for an NFL receiver to perform at Fyre Fest. I'm like, with what? His ego? I'm like, oh gosh, that'll be something. He's not a professional person. He's very dramatic. All right, Billy McFarland responds after Mexico says Fyre Fest 2 does not exist. So the founder has responded, people. And the guy that just left prison. Fyre Fest founder Billy McFarland has issued a public statement after claims by Mexican officials this week that they had not been contacted about staging the recently announced event. In this video, oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong thing here. In this video, hi Zeb. In this video posted on Instagram, McFarland claimed that the second Fyre Festival is indeed real, and he addressed several of the concerns that have been brought up, including the fact that there's a partner team behind putting on the event. And who would that be? Then there are arranged accommodations, and that there is talent already on board. Oh, really? Huh. So basically, the founder has said that. Yeah, let's see if I can find it here. Let's see here. The Guardian article came with a rebuttal to the Mexican officials claiming to have no knowledge of the event. We're producing a highly exclusive boutique and sustainable experience for Fyre Fest 2 set from May 30th through June 2nd, 2025. Okay, so, yeah, we went through that. Yeah. As for McFarland, he provided point-by-point video response through both his own and the festival's Instagram accounts. Get back here. I'm not done yet. Get back here. Give me a second. Lost my spot. This is only getting interesting, people. I promise you.
And Kate, read a bit slower. That's where you're getting all mixed up.
Okay, sorry. As for McFarlane, he provided a point-by-point video response through both his own and the festival's Instagram accounts. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Thank you for letting me know.
Mm-hmm.
He started by suggesting that after his interview about Fyre 2 on the Today Show last week, he's seen his comments shared, retold, twisted, and covered by journalists from all over the world.
Hey, Trekker.
Hi, Star Trekker. Good to see you. How are you? So he just decided to address all the questions directly. Oh, dear. I'm like, oh, Lord.
Ah.
Oh, dear. This is what he has said up front. First, Fyre 2 is real. Second, we have incredible partners leading the festival. They're in charge of all the logistics, productions, and operations. This includes an incredible production team in Mexico who does not F around. Thank you for censoring that. There's no way to ever take on a fake festival, he added, while discussing that there is more than just him involved in the event. 3, we have accommodations. Naturally, this is a huge point of emphasis given the issues surrounding Fyre 1. Our accommodations include contracts with a number of villas, yachts, and hotels. Well, that's good. It also includes 2 hotels that were contacted by the media and in response gave misleading statements saying they never heard of Fyre and they aren't working with us. After hearing this, I asked my team to terminate those contracts and to focus on the hotels and other partners that are eager to work with and support Fyre, revealed the Fyre founder, referring to a report from Mexican officials stating that the hotels listed were unaware of the festival. Now, 4, we have talent. Oh, do you now? I'm guessing this is where Antonio Brown comes in. I'm sorry.
This is where we think it's legit?
I don't know. He's clarifying it right now. Well, by the way, if he's actually watching this, thank you for clarifying. Now I'm getting it. I just need some proof. Now, I got the proof.
Hey, Dave.
I got the proof. So, hi, Dave. So, thank you for the proof. I'll give you that. Or
well, let's hope it's true, you know.
Antonio Brown. I'm sorry. I can't help but laugh at that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm laughing at this too.
4, we have talent, artists, and athletes. Other performers are on board as scheduled for Fyre 2. I'm not laughing at the event. I'm laughing at the fact that Antonio Brown, the former NFL wide receiver, can actually sing. I know he can act, but I didn't know he could sing. As for his own past includes spending a jail sentence after pleading guilty to charges of wire fraud related to the first Fyre Festival. McFarlane assured 5, restitution is being paid. Since being released 30 months ago, I've made 4 payments to restitution. I've also made my mission to do more than is legally required. Part of this has been given a large percentage of Fyre 2's budget and profits directly to restitution. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Fair, McFarlane. Fair. That's fair, McFarlane.
Interesting.
That's fair. Looking to further inspire confidence about the upcoming event, he continued. 6, my partners and I have remained in communication with local and state government to ensure full compliance and a successful event that benefits the local economy, shares the beauty of Mexican of the Mexican Caribbean with the world, and helps make right for all the wrongs. He then concludes with 7, Fyre 2 is moving forward, and we are moving forward with full integrity. From now on, updates will come directly from me. I look forward to continuing to work with my great partners to bring the vision of Fyre to life and to make right for all the wrongs. If anybody wants to join us and help us make history and help show the truth and vision of the intentions, please DM me. I'm here day and night. Thank you very much. I look
Wow.
very forward to sharing this with the world. Well, you most certainly answered my call for proof. I'll give it that. Yeah, I applaud him for that. I applaud him for that. I do, because I was just like, I just didn't see, I mean, I didn't see a whole lot of clarity, and now it kind of makes sense, but I just don't understand how it made McFarlane answer this for me. I don't know. But I'm not doubting this either. I'm liking the fact that he's paying restitution back.
Mm-hmm.
That says something, in my opinion. Right?
At least he can admit his wrongdoings.
Exactly. So I will say I respect him for that.
I think his time in jail must have made him a better man.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, McFarlane, for restitution.
Yeah.
I respect you for that.
Sounds like a scheme. People pay for tickets and he won't deliver. He will use the money to pay off the people he owes restitution.
Yeah.
You know, Dave, you could be right.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's 100%, but I did ask for clarity, and apparently I got it.
But is he going to live up to what he's talking about? That's the thing,
Yeah, but which I'm thankful for. But my question is that now that he said that, yes, we're working with local officials and government, then why are they saying they have no knowledge about it?
Yeah.
And then
very true.
And in regards to the hotel, yeah, I understood that, but it's weird because the hotel said no, we don't know anything about the event, and they were under contract with the festival. So if you're under contract, and what like, and you know anything about the event, I'm like, interesting.
Yeah, it is.
That does raise a little question for me about them just terminating the contract right away when they could just maybe talk about it instead of just terminating the contract. But that's okay. I mean, if that's what they want to roll, I'm in no position of telling people what to do. I'm just curious because I'm wondering, because they're saying that the local government knows. Great. Then why are they saying they don't know? That's what I want to know.
But we have no proof that he's talked to the local government. We don't know if he's lying or telling the truth.
Well, for one thing, he did bring some clarity into what he was saying. Yeah, I understood the clarity. Where he's coming from. But okay, you're saying you're having the bands. I'd like to see proof of that. Okay, I want to see proof of that.
Yeah.
I mean, if it is Antonio Brown performing, which I don't know why you would want that, but okay. But I need proof that there's a band. I need proof of the hotels. I want proof of the government actually confirming this, because the clarity I'm giving right now, I get it. I respect the clarity that McFarlane was giving. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of questions still need to be answered.
Oh, for sure, definitely.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the story because I'm really curious to see how.
I want to know how this all ends up.
Because I don't see a tour poster, because usually, because I'm a journalist. Hi, yes, called out journalist. Hi, I'm a next journal story. Always try to be nice. A lot of music festivals have flyers. I'd like to see a flyer on this.
Oh, I would too.
There isn't a band, and so it's just, I get where he's coming from. I'm glad he's paying restitutions. I respect on that. But I still need some more questions answered out of that. I want to see more. Yeah, but I can also imagine that this is a pretty tedious task they're doing too. You got a point, Dave.
Yeah, Dave, that's a good one. Dave, I got great news. Dave, guess what? The Lamb announced it on Facebook. He's already got scheduled. Excuse me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Every Saturday, the Lamb will be live, so I'm happy it worked out for me.
So, I just want to know. No, I see. But asking people for the help, that's the other kicker thing. I get you want help, but it shouldn't be for money wise. It should be for free.
Yeah.
I'm like, people should be paying to help. People should be paying just to give a lending hand or something like that for free. That's just me though. That's just me though. But yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on to see where it goes. But I respect McFarlane and he did put on a brave face to make those statements. So that's also respect. Plus, he talked about his past. I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, that's also kind of respect.
Daddy's got to build. Don't they have to build the stage and stuff for all this stuff?
Yeah. So I don't know, but he says that he has a great company, and I do have the company's names, and they are confirmed, and so that's good. I just like to see a list of acts or something. I saw some questions, so I'm hoping in time these questions will come to light.
For an extra $10 a week, air will be provided.
Oh, Dave.
Oh, we love Dave.
I was thinking about you the other day. Slayer announced reunion shows. Did you see that? And it's with Carrie King, which I think is great. All right, next up we got Mr. Keith Richards. He just got an award.
Wow. Does he remember he got the reward? That's the question.
Don't be laughing. He's going to be outlasting all of us. Don't be laughing.
I know he's going to outlast us.
Don't be poking fun at him, because when we're all dead, he's still alive. So don't be making fun of him. Keith Richards. I was going to put Richard Simmons. I'm like, what? No.
No, it's Keith.
I know. Just think about the sad world we're going to leave behind for Keith Richards, okay? All right, so here we go. Keith Richards gets some satisfaction from new award honoring Connecticut residents.
Wow.
Let's check this out.
I like what Dave says. An award for being the oldest human alive.
He's smarter. Hey, Keith, don't pay attention to them. They know nothing. They don't realize how much you're going to be laughing when you outlast all of us on this earth. Don't worry. I'm on your side. Eat dirt, Dave. Yeah. I need to make... No, Bob, you're not making money off of anything. Behave. Apparently, in a building of books instead of a stadium with AMs, Rolling Stone... This is from AP News. Rolling Stones guitarist Keith Richards was honored yesterday with a new award that recognizes Connecticut residents for their creativity, passion, and generosity.
Wow.
Hush, David. Richards, 81, who is British, has kept a home in Connecticut since 1985. He became the first recipient of the Connecticut Governor's Award of Excellence, receiving a custom-designed medallion and hearty applause from dozens attending the ceremony at the Westport Library. Governor Ned Lamont, a Stones fan, praised Richards for his music career and Finland trophy to local... I got that right? to local organizations. And the state's first lady, Annie Lamont, placed the medallion around his neck. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, Connecticut, Richards said before pausing briefly. You kind of get lost for words with something like this around your neck. All I gotta say is, I've been here for 4 years. It's been a great place for me. Richards said he moved from New York City to the leafy, wealthy suburb of Weston, about 50 miles to the northeast, so his children could get some fresh air. The family's had a great life, he said. The kids grew up great, incredibly happy about everything. Richards and his wife, model and actress Patty Hansen, have 2 adult children. Richards also has 2... Keith Richards, also has 2 children with ex-wife Anita Pallenberg Another child with Pallenberg, Tara, died from sudden infant death syndrome in 1976.
Wow.
Lamont noted Richard's support for local organizations that serve people with disabilities, includes Sphere, an education, recreation, and arts group, and a Prospector Theater, which operates movie theater and online popcorn business. That's cool. I didn't know he did that. Huh,
Hmm.
that's cool. Keith Richards is an amazing member of the community, and we're so proud that he's here. I'm so proud for the opportunity to give him this award in excellence. The governor also joked that Richards is one of his top political advisors. Through his music, Lamont plays snippets of Rolling Stones' Start Me Up, saying it was an inspiration for helping small businesses and you can't always get what you want. His answer to
Yeah.
state speakers' request to increase the budget. Interesting. Yeah, music can do that. That's not funny, David. You're not helping either, sir. The award, yeah, I'm talking to you, James. I
I
heard
know.
that
I
too.
know.
You're not helping either. The war medallion was designed by Connecticut State Trooper Danny Carvalho, to which Richards may have raised an eyebrow during his earlier hard partying days. A fashion designer from Enfield, Justin Hayes, designed the ribbon attached to the medallion. The Westport Library's executive director, William Harm, had the extra gift he presented Richards. One Harmer said was more prestigious than a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame or a personal parking space in Times Square. You can do that? A Westport library card. Huh?
Wow.
Wow.
Interesting.
Richard has an affinity for libraries, calling them a great and publicly owned equalizer in society. I know. He likes libraries. That's nice.
Wow.
Without our books and without knowing things, without their special meaning, this is not movies. This is not somebody drawing you images or anything. This is a book. You have the movie in your head. And it's very important that we keep our books unburnt. That's actually a solid point.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh my God.
I agree.
Richards is considered one of the greatest rock guitarists of all times. Go away, please. He is a founding member of the Rolling Stones, which formed in 1962 as a blues band and gained popularity with the original songs "I Can't Get No Satisfaction," "Give Me Shelter," and "Sympathy for the Devil." He also has released solo recordings and ones with other artists. Well, that is cool.
Dave's on a roll.
David, you're not helping. You're not helping
Well,
here.
if you ever have you ever watched the Martin Scorsese documentary about the Stones called "Shine a Light"? Well, they're doing a rock
No, I
concert in there, and after the song was over, this was Keith.
Oh.
Like that. Just I'm like, Keith, the song is over. Do you know what century you're in? He was just like this. He didn't know where he was on the stage. He was just staring into nothingness.
No, I'm not answering any phone calls right now. All right, so, but I think it's really cool that Keith does those things. I mean, one,
Yeah.
he's helping disabled people too. There's a movie theater with the online popcorn business, and then he's a huge fan of libraries, which I didn't know. I didn't know any of these things. I'm like, that is interesting.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, I'm like, well, that's cool. That actually makes me appreciate Keith Richards even more. Stop it, David. I know what you're doing. Stop it. Keep it up. I'm not gonna steal that guitar from that rock and roll, punk rock museum in Vegas. Stop it. That makes him younger than me. My kids always say I was born before dirt was created. Oh, jeez. You're bad. Bad.
Bob, you're not that old.
No, not what? Age's not bad. Kidding.
No.
Kidding. I'm kidding. No one's that old. We're forever young.
You know what? I like Dave's sense of humor, but it could be worse. Michael Nolan would be saying worse
Yeah, well,
things
you
about
didn't
it.
hear Michael Nolan say the F word online yesterday.
He did?
Yeah.
That's typical Michael for you. He would do that. I could see him doing
I know,
that.
but he
Yeah.
was talking. He just randomly said the word. Now I'm sitting here going, I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm
Hell,
gonna
I've
check.
done it on my show a couple of times when you've been
Yeah,
there,
I mean,
and I slipped it.
yeah, James, listen, he just rambled it out. He didn't plan it.
Ah,
It just slipped out, and I'm like,
wow.
yeah, I'm gonna check going. Ooh, he swore. He's working on that. He's been working on swearing, and he said the F word. And I'm like,
Can you
I'm like, oh,
imagine it? Can you imagine if Michael had a swear jar? How much money would be in there by now?
he'd be a rich man.
Oh yeah.
I'd be rich.
Didn't Keith Richards help test out the wheel when it was first invented?
David, that's enough. Enough. We get your point. Enough.
Well, you know what, Kate? I think it's helping me laugh of what I
I
told
know,
you about my dad,
not right now.
and
Not
I
right,
need it.
not right
I
now.
like it.
Not right now. Now let's see here. Ghosts. Let's see.
Okay.
Not right now. I'm serious. Not right now. All right. So there was a good thing on Ghost about using phones at their concerts.
I don't think I know Ghost.
They're a good band. Let's see here.
I don't even know if I know their music, or if I've
They're
heard
like
of them
rock
before.
80s esque. But anyway,
Oh, yeah?
um we talked about how, like, remember in our previous episodes we talked about how what do you call it? How Ghost banned people from using phones at their concerts.
Uh-huh.
Well, the lead singer explained more onto that, so I want to share that with you.
Ooh, this should be good.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So Tobias Forge, the lead singer of Ghost, has talked about why fans are not allowed to use phones in concerts anymore, okay?
Mm-hmm.
One of the more So according to metalinjection.com, one of the most exciting aspects of the overnight reveal of Ghost's new album single, Pop Up the whatever, that album announcement that world tour will be kicking off next month. So, and the tour will be spanning 2 continents and 55 dates. The revealed tour dates were impressive, to say the least. It's going to give fans the means to attend a chance to see the new era of Ghost live and in person. And while the tour will be an exciting experience for attendees, they won't be able to use their phones to document the experience. So here we go. That's because we'll be joining a number of other large artists in events that require all devices be placed in individual pouches, which only unlock when the attendees leaves a designated area.
Oh.
So yeah, so everyone will have access to their phone unless they leave the area. So let's play it that way. The sub fans see this as a cell phone ban. Ghost mastermind and frontman Tobias Forge explained during a recent interview with Planet Rock that the pouches were necessary to keep fans engaged throughout the performance. In that quote, we filmed 2 shows in LA in front of audiences where they had to put their phones into pockets. You don't give it away. You have your phone. You don't have to worry about that. If you need to call, you can go out. If you need to take a photo, you could take a photo of yourself out in the lobby. That's fine. But what ended up happening was that we had such an engaged crowd that seemed joyous in a way that I had to go back to years and in time since I last saw a fully engaged crowd where everybody's actually watching the show. They don't have to watch me, but they're watching the band. According to Tobias, the fact that fans at the movie taping was the eye-opener. That level of connection of what's going on in front of them was a rare thing to witness. And I quote, I don't want to turn this into a bad thing where I'm going to tell 14-year-olds, everything was better back then. But
Hi,
I swear,
Lisa.
hi Lisa, but I swear that I experienced those shows and the making of memories, the making of magic was much more powerful. Some of the best shows I ever been to, I have maybe not even seen a picture from that because they all live here in my head. They live in my core. That's the memory I have of that. And that is an experience I wish for. Obviously, part of our crowd that are older and more aware, maybe this becomes a little bit nostalgic then. But I really believe that the younger portion of our crowd will, as they did in LA, come out saying, like, that was not only a great concert, that was also an overwhelming experience because I do believe that you will feel that. So if you're not comfortable with not taking photos or videos during the upcoming Ghost Tour, you can find, yeah, well, they don't go. Put it that way. Now let's take a look at their dates here.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, they're going to be in Denver on August 7th.
Ooh. There you go. You can go.
We'll see how far Vegas goes. Oh. Yeah, but I think it's interesting because because I've seen people of all the concerts I've been to. Okay, people always have their phone out. There's some people who have their phone out for the whole concert, and I like their point of view of just putting your phone away. And if you need to make a call, leave the area, make a call. You want to take pictures? Do it in the lobby. Do it outside the building.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like his point too, because he wants that crowd to be engaged. He wants the crowd to see that the dance for who they are. And I get that. I feel that. What do you think?
Well, if people are out there filming with their phones, they're not really enjoying the concert. If you're not having your phone to distract you and you're watching the concert, you're getting into it more and more. And you're concentrating on them. It's like, hey, I don't need my phone to have fun tonight. It's true.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's great that we have YouTube and stuff, but for me, I do wish people would just enjoy the concerts more without their phones.
Yeah.
You're not gonna forget. You're not gonna miss it because one, you got YouTube. Two, there are always okay. This is from my experience for going to concerts. There are always great concert memories that you'll never forget.
Mm-hmm.
Those memories stick in your head and in your heart forever. And I've been
Oh,
blessed
yeah.
to have a lot of those memories. I don't need a phone to relive those memories because they live here and they
No.
live in my heart.
Yeah.
Anyway, and that's what I wish today's generation could do. Just enjoy it.
Yeah. Definitely.
Enjoy the musical electricity sizzling the venue. Enjoy the singing. Enjoy the people ramming you in the back. You wish you could smack you across the face. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. So
I mean, I wonder what they're going to do when I'm surprised by my sister with those tickets to see the Liverpool 4. I mean, I wonder if anybody's going to have cell phones there. I won't have a cell phone.
You know what?
I'll be going in there to enjoy the concert.
I mean, with Rod Stewart, what I'm gonna be doing, I'll tell you my plan is I'm gonna be taking pictures, but it's not gonna be at the performance. It's not gonna be all that. Maybe a selfie of me waiting for Richard. Here we go again. Selfie of Rod. Maybe a selfie of me waiting for Rod to take the stage. That's it.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm gonna be just enjoying the show.
Unless they take the phones away.
They won't. This is strictly on Ghost. And I think it's fair, to be honest with you. People are gonna boohoo about it, and of course, me, I'm like, fine, go fine, boohoo all you want. Just don't go and boohoo somewhere else.
Oh my God!
I
I
saw
saw
Ghost
Ghost.
concert
There
before. It
was
was at the Haunted. That is the. I'm saying this right now. The Haunted Mansion is one of the best Disney rides ever.
That's the one when I was there back in '78 or '77. I never went on the Haunted Mansion ride. I want to go there before I die and go on that ride. Well, if I ever get passport and I get some money, Dave, I'm coming to visit you. You got to take me on the Haunted Mansion ride.
Yeah, so that's good. You go. Oh, and other words, we got something else to bring up that I want to bring up because we have some time before I log off here. Um, the artist Dead Mouse. What? Oh, John Bon Jovi popped up on my screen. I'm like, what? I'm like,
Ooh,
okay.
John Bon Jovi.
Now it's just that apparently there's a Bon Jovi song that's a big metal song, which I agree. There is a metal song.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. Not yet, at least. Um,
Ah,
Yesterday, it's been reported that artist DJ Deadmau5 sold his catalog. So we have another
wow.
artist who sold his catalog, people. Let me pull up the info here. For some pretty hefty money, too, I may add. For $55 million. Dang.
$35 million. Wow.
Yeah, according to the Hollywood Reporter. Let's pull it up here. Create Music Group acquired the catalogs of electronic music producer Deadmau5 and record label Mousetrap in a deal valued at more than $55 million. The deal includes the sound recordings and copyrights of more than 400,000 songs and will see the formation of a joint venture to release future recordings by Deadmau5 from Mousetrap. Create Music Group will also remaster and re-release certain catalog pieces, explore licensed opportunities, brand partnerships, and work with emerging media such as gaming, VR, and live streaming. Joel Zimmerman, otherwise known as Deadmau5, has built up an electronic music career across more than 2 decades to become one of the genre's most celebrated artists. He founded the record label Mousetrap in 2007 as part of the campaign of artist rights and ownership. The record label has launched the careers of several popular dance artists, including Skrillex, Rez, Nosha, Feed Me, and Io. According to CEO of Create Music Group, Jonathan Strauss, co-founder, said, "When Deadmau5 put on that helmet, he didn't create a brand. He sparked a movement. His vision redefined electronic music, pushing boundaries and reshaping the industry. From the early days of Create Music Group, co-founder and COO Alexander Williams and I had the privilege of working alongside Joel and his business partner, Dean Wilson, witnessing firsthand the evolution of an icon." So there you go, guys.
Wow.
Deadmau5 is now another one of several artists who sold their music catalog. There you go, people. And it has been reported that the Red Hot Chili Peppers have reportedly sold their music catalog too. Reportedly.
Really?
It hasn't been confirmed. I'll say reportedly because that's what it is. It's reportedly they have. So there's that. And I was thinking of Michael's stream last night, James.
Yeah.
Did you know on the list he was reading about people getting inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, John Bon Jovi was mentioned.
Oh, wow.
Just him, because Bon Jovi has already been inducted, but John Bon Jovi has done a lot of solo work that could allow him to be inducted the second time.
Ooh.
And I'm like sitting back thinking like John Bon Jovi and his solo work. I'm like, yeah, Blaze of Glory. They have a Destination Anywhere. what shows I can think of. But he did a lot of really good solo work too.
Oh, that would be perfect. I'm all
Well,
for
that'd be
that.
great to see John get inducted a second time just for his solo work. I mean, his album Destination Anywhere. Well, it's an old album, very rare to find. I have it on CD. It's a great album. I fell in love
Wow.
with that album when I was a teenager. I think I fell in love with that album because it was just so well written, well played, and it was just a really good song, really good album. Um, but yeah, it was really interesting that Michael brought that up, and I'm like, interesting. Yeah,
Nice.
no, I mean, I think Blaze of Glory alone could probably get him into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's from Young Guns too.
Yeah, that's right. And you know who played lead guitar on that?
Who?
Jeff Beck.
Ooh, that makes it even more exciting.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Alice Cooper, for the knowledgeable advice. Yeah, and or knowledgeable facts too. But yeah, I like to see that. I like to see Badfinger get in. They need to get in.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
surprised
surprised he
Badfinger
hasn't been in there already.
I know. I'm like, someone pointed that out. I'm like, that is sad. They should have been.
They even mentioned it on the Fab Forum the other night about Joe Cocker.
Mm-hmm.
And then they played his famous cover of "With a Little Help from My Friends."
I get the Wonder Years vibes listening to that.
Yeah.
What?
I was thinking of Kevin Arnold when I heard it, and I was thinking of the theme song, and
yeah,
all
I was thinking
the
like,
opening
oh,
credits.
I even could play that, and I'm like, oh, the Wonder Years theme song. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That
the
was a
Wonder
great
Years.
show.
I
I always loved the Wonder Years.
I finished that whole show last summer too.
Mm.
But yeah, I like.
I saw when it first came out on the TVs.
It's too bad Winnie and that twit, the other twit. I call him a twit because I can't remember the name right now. I'm surprised they didn't get together. That was a bummer.
I was wishing Kevin and Winnie would get together.
You. I thought it was Kevin, but I called him a twit instead. I'm like, whoops.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so like bad thing, I would like to see Foghat get inducted. I think Foghat should have been in there a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for Pete's sake, Chubby Checker, I'm like, hello, this should have happened eons ago.
Oh yeah, definitely Chubby Checker.
Chubby Checker, I'm like, what? You want on the list? I'm like, what? That's nuts. No, but the Iron Maiden, Slayer, Anthrax, Monkeys, yes. And they do count. I'm tired of hearing this, people. They do count. Yeah, they need to get inducted too.
Oh yeah, Paul. Yeah, I remember him.
Oh yeah, he's Marilyn Manson, isn't he? Because there's a theory that Paul was Marilyn Manson.
Really?
Singer, yeah.
Oh.
It's just a theory. He's not, but it's just a theory.
Yeah, they say that, but I don't believe it.
It's an interesting theory, though. I'm like, where do you guys come up with those ideas? Like,
hey, JJ.
JJ, what is tripping? How are you, sir? We got 5 minutes left because I have to jet, so we'll hang out for 5 more minutes. I got to jet because I'm getting a new phone.
Aw, poor Taco.
What's wrong with Taco? Yeah, I heard that theory, Dave. I'm like, that's funny. What happened to Taco? Did he eat Boston again? Seriously, Taco ate the cover of JJ's Boston vinyl.
Yeah. Well, according to what JJ told me the other day, Taco's had bad diarrhea.
Oh, poor Taco.
And he's on meds.
What do you get into, JJ? If a dog has poopy pantaloons like Taco, that's an appropriate term. I'm guessing he probably got into Hershey's. Ew. Those are the worst too.
Wow.
I know a couple days ago Waffles had the Hershey Squirts. That's actually a good way to pronounce what it's doing. Yeah, that is a Hershey Squirts.
Hershey Squirts. Yeah, that works. Garbage outside on the walk. Oh, he must have ate something outside.
Garbage outside on the walk. Yeah, and that's what happens with Waffles and Gatsby. They get into stuff too. My mom leaves things out.
That
Yeah.
always happened with my dog Sadie, because she'd go outside and around the area and eat weird things outside.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be praying for Taco. We all
Yeah,
love
my poor
Taco.
boy.
We love Taco.
Yes, we do. I always get excited when Taco comes on the screen. I'm always like, JJ, are you coming on the camera today? Are you coming on my panel? I always get excited because I always get to see Taco. Because Judah is dying to meet Taco.
I love Taco. And I like eating tacos, but I like Taco the dog.
Yeah. He's my boy. You're my boy, Blue.
Well, Waffles is my girl. That's why.
He has meds. Now, it's of cleaning and bath. Pray for me. I'm stressed. Oh, I
Yeah,
can
I'll try
imagine,
to.
JJ.
Let me tell you guys something. Being an animal parent is stressful. If an animal gets sick, whether it's diarrhea, vomit, it's limping, you name it, it's stressful as heck. I cannot tell you how many times I stressed over when I had Smokey when she was sick, or when Jordan got sick with that terminal cancer. Oh, I was stressed. That sounds like I got a hold of Taco Bell. Never mind.
Yeah, some bad takeout. Sounds like it.
Bad. But
Well, seeing we're shutting down soon, I'm going to say something to everybody. Well, actually, the actual date of my anniversary is Tuesday the 11th, but we're doing the party celebration on Sunday on my stream. And Dave, I'm going to give you. I'm not going to write it out. I'm going to give a nice little speech for you. How much you've helped me improve my streams. And JJ, I hope you can be there because you were my last um, co-host before Dave took the helm. And Kate, I hope you'll be there too because I'm going to give you a special.
I should make it. I should. I got a I don't know, but JJ, give me an update on Taco.
Yeah.
Because no, I mean it's never easy when your animals, your fur babies get sick. It's never easy. We all hate it. I know every time Waffles gets upset stomach, I do stress. I do. Because one, the vet's not cheap. Two, that's my baby.
But Dave, since you're here and JJ, I want to read what I read before.
All right, hurry. Okay, really quick, James, because I have to jet.
All right.
I'll give you an extra minute. Go.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find it.
Okay, go find it.
Where are you?
Oh, I want to
wait.
make it to Michael. I think I might miss Michael's stream because I have a priority something to watch on Sunday.
Oh.
So
What are you going to be watching? Okay, I found it. Okay. So it says February 25th marked the 17 years since my dad passed away in 2008. And now with my 3-year anniversary of being a streamer on YouTube, I will never get to hear my dad say to me, James, I am so proud of you and all you have achieved. It hurts so bad, and I just wish he was here with me to celebrate with me. I've been choking back tears, and I miss him so much. Sometimes I feel so lost without him.
Oh, bravo. You're not lost, James. And for the record, you're not lost. You're not.
No.
You're not. We all feel that. But we're not. This is it's just the way life is.
Oh, that's true. JJ did help me a lot more than you did, but you have done a lot to help me, Dave. You have.
So, James, you're not lost. You're loved.
No.
You're loved beyond measures. Remember that. All right, outro, my friend.
Hold on, Kate. Zara wants to come in and say hi before you go.
Okay.
Yeah, she's on her way. Because she likes you. She looks forward to seeing you. Sorry, James. Your dad would be super proud of you. Hi, Zara.
Hi, Zara. There we go. There you are. I was waiting for you. Hi. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, I agree with Dave. Your dad will be proud of you, James.
Yeah.
Okay, sweetheart, I love you, but I got jet. But I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm proud of you eating. Good girl.
Yeah.
Keep doing that.
And tomorrow she leaves Egypt to go home. Back to Poland.
Safe travels from Egypt. You can tell me all about it.
Yeah.
And I can't
Hmm.
wait to hear all about it. Because I don't go to Egypt. So I'd love to hear all about it.
Yep. Yeah, that's good. That's good, Sarah, that you ate. And you've been diving,
Yeah,
seeing all the fishies under the ocean.
yeah, all the fishies, yeah. All right.
Yeah. Outro time. Here we go.
Sorry,
And in
guys.
the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. Yeehaw!
And yeah, good. Good. Try to eat healthy too while you're at it. Like
Oh, yeah.
vegetables or something. I'll do it too. That'll help you too. I don't like eating vegetables, but I eat them anyway. So I do. Remember that, people. I may not like vegetables, but I still eat them. All right. I love you all. So I'm in the rush, but I got jet. But I love you guys. If James, answer your question, there's an auction thing going on. I'm not buying anything. I'm just being supportive on Sunday. That's
Oh,
all I'm doing.
okay.
Just being supportive. If I was on
I'm glad
vacation,
you
I would
faced all your fears. That's good, Sarah.
good girl. That's healthy.
Hey,
Don't
and you
be
faced
cute.
your fears. You came on panel with us.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna be there for support. If I was on vacation, I would still buy something, but I'm not. So
Who's doing your thing? Who's doing an auction?
um oh the um the the Kiss auctions on Facebook.
Oh,
They're auctioning off what am I using? Eric Singer's personal items from Kiss. He dressed for Kiss for so many years. He has personal items he's selling. I'm just showing up for support.
Kate, do
Hmm?
Dave and I have to come babysit you?
Please don't. No. Babe, no.
We know you. We know you. I'll have to come there and sit
No,
there and
no,
keep
no,
saying
no,
Vegas,
no,
Vegas,
no,
Vegas,
no,
Vegas.
no, no. In fact, if you all show up, I'm just gonna pretend I don't know you. No, no,
I know you,
no. No one shows
Dave.
up.
Will she
No
not?
one tells me to
Well,
be here.
Dave,
I
will she
might,
be
I might
able to
have to go.
contain
I might have to go
herself?
on a different They're on different platforms. So I'm gonna have to go on a different platform now that I brought it up. Thank you very much. No, no, I don't need babysitters. No.
Well, 9 meters is that's really far down.
It is. All right, we're out, guys. We love you. Keep punching.
All
Stay
right.
safe. Stay blessed. And no, I don't need someone to tell me no. Okay, I'm not buying anything. I'm there for support for a reason. And
Okay.
it's not because of the things. And I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's not.
All right. I believe.